Are you going stir crazy at home right now?
Well, if you are, stay tuned and we're going to share with you how to keep active and sane while staying safe and staying at home. Hey, welcome back to Mountain Beaches. I'm Norm.
And I'm Kim, and we're living our life to discover new adventures.
We are, because tomorrow is just never promised, and even more so right now with all the craziness going on.
It's crazy out there. Who would have ever thought that we would be under these circumstances?
Yeah, just a few short months ago, everything was rosy for most of the world.
Hunky-dory.
Now everything's turned upside down. But today's video, we just wanted to kind of focus on the positive and share some thoughts we have on what we can do and what you can do. We actually had a totally different video that we were going to put out today, and it just didn't make sense.
It just didn't resonate with us. Stay till the end of the video. We'll give you a little sneak peek on what Norm's been up to.
Right. I've got a nice modification I've made to our Ford F-350, and I'm pretty excited about it. We'll share that with you at the end of the video.
Most of all today, we just wanted to give you a great big thank you for all the notes that we've been getting, all the well wishes, people concerned about us, how we're doing, where we are, did we get back from California.
You guys are just so awesome. We've just felt so much love from you.
We feel like we know you even though we don't. We are so blessed. We have so many things that maybe others don't have, that we feel totally blessed to have our family close by.
Have each other.
To have each other while we're in lockdown, to have a roof over our head, and food in the refrigerator, and toilet paper in the pantry.
Yep. We've got all of that, and we are blessed, and we just wanted to kind of give you an update. We are, like you, we're just staying home.
Yep.
We're staying safe, stay home. That's kind of the motto for today. We are self-isolating. When we came back from California, Kim's job required her to isolate for 2 full weeks, and we're actually getting close to the end of that now. But we're going to continue. It's just the right thing to do.
It is the right thing to do. And another thing, we're fortunate, we both have work that we're continuing to do. And so we're not just at home twiddling our thumbs and wondering what we're going to do with the day. But it is just weird, isn't it? Yeah. It's just kind of an odd feeling. So we kind of try to make some silly fun, like in the morning, we'll both get ready as if I'm going to work, except for I do wear stretchy pants right now. But I get ready, I put my makeup on in the morning, get my cup of coffee, and I give him a big kiss, and I say, okay, hon, I'm off to work, and I go downstairs to my office.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Get lots accomplished.
Yep, we've set up a home office for Kim in the basement. My home office is on the main level, and so we've kind of separated those so that we can each have our own. Yep. That's what we're doing, and we are just self-isolating, and we're going to continue to do that.
But what are been some of the fun things that we've done to stay connected with those outside of our household?
Right. We wanted to share with you some of the things that we've come up with, some ideas, and they've just helped us
gain that community that we're missing, that social interaction.
Right.
This is called social distancing. I prefer to call it
distant socializing.
That's right, distant socializing.
So we've tried to bring some things into our routine that makes that gap smaller. Now we're still, if we're out in public, we're still keeping our 6 to 10 feet away from each other. But with our family, we're doing some things to bring us all together virtually.
Not physically, but virtually. I was on Facebook or something, and I saw Jimmy Fallon did this, and I thought it was a great idea. So it's called Ask Alexa. So we got all of our kids together on a Zoom conference call. We have 4 children.
And all their children.
And all of their children, 13 grandchildren all together, but everybody was present. And I made up little words like say pickle. And you put pickle up there so everybody can see. And then whoever turn it is needs to come up with a question to ask Alexa in such a way that she will answer the question with the word pickle in it.
Yeah.
It's harder than you might think.
It was just a really fun activity. The grandkids loved it.
Yep. And at the beginning I said, okay, so the winner of this game contest, we will pay for...
We'll give a gift card to one of the local restaurants for takeout.
Right. Well, we ended up giving one to all the family.
Yeah, we gave one to everybody, and so that was a everybody win type of thing. But it was just a really, really fun activity. Yeah.
Took us about an hour to do it, and we just got to see everybody. So now it's going to be kind of a tradition until this all lets up. So
every Sunday.
I have got to figure out a new game for this Sunday. So if you have ideas of a virtual game that we can play, I've come up with Truth or Dare. Norm wasn't so sure about that one.
Well, let's pause for a minute and let's slide in a sample of the game that we did play. So here we go. Okay, Anderson's.
There's your word.
What is it?
Family.
All right, we're ready. Hey, Alexa, what do you call members of your household?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Zendesk.com, a household member must be a family member who resides at your address, a full-time college student, or in the military.
Good job. All right, so that gives you an idea of the Ask Alexa game. It was just so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And now we're trying to come up with what to do this Sunday. The kids loved it so much, they just want to do it every week.
All of us have friends who are dealing with this. They're doing this alone. They're in their homes alone, day in and
very little support system. Yep. They're isolated.
Day in and day out.
And we have a friend like that who lives in Anchorage, Alaska.
And so we decided to ask him if he wanted to.
Yeah, we just did a FaceTime call with him, and we chatted for like an hour.
Yeah.
It was so fun. And the best part of it was to watch him answer and
see his smile.
And just see his smile as he saw us. That just warmed my heart.
Yep. I think I got more out of it than he did.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. What else do we have?
Well, here's another one. My mother is 92 years old. She's in really good health. My father passed away about 8 years ago. She lives alone. My sister brought her over to see us, but obviously we can't be close. I couldn't hug her, but so she brought her over. They sat in the car in the driveway. I came outside and just visited. Distance. Yeah, it was 10 feet away. They rolled down the window and we just visited for a little bit so that she could see that I was okay, because she's concerned. And every time she would call, she would ask if I was sick.
Oh.
Yeah, and so this gave her a chance to see that. We've done that a couple of different times, so that was a unique, something different we've never done before. All right, so now on to the next topic, and that is how to keep busy. Along with keeping busy, keep the news to a minimum. That'll uplift your spirits right there. It's important to keep informed, but don't just sit in front of the TV and watch the news all day long. So what can you do besides just watch the news? Tackle some projects that have been waiting forever and ever. How about that closet that just needs cleaning out like ours?
We haven't gotten to any of these yet.
No, but we are planning to.
We might.
Organize closets, organize the garage, paint a room. If you've already got the supplies at home, you could try taking on a project like that.
It's important to me to keep a routine. And so every morning I get up before Norm and I go downstairs and I get my meditation and my exercise in before I start the day. And that's really, really important for me personally to keep my mind where it needs to be.
We're trying to get out of the house and go for walks as we can.
It's been rainy and snowy here, so.
Yeah, that's kind of a good thing. Get out, get some sunshine and vitamin D. That'll lift your spirits. Another idea, maybe once a week or whenever you can afford it, support the local community and order dinner out for home delivery or takeout, however your community does it, if it's allowed in your community. Ours is allowed.
It's springtime. It's time to clean up the flower beds and...
It's springtime, but we woke up to 3 inches of snow this morning.
Yeah, well, that's springtime in Utah. But it's gonna get nice one of these days. So let's go outside, clean out the flower beds, sweep the sidewalk, get things cleaned up, ready for planting when we can get back out to buy our flowers and different things like that. Don't go out now. That's not essential.
No. Another idea, learn a new skill or come up with a new hobby.
Yeah, they have on Facebook, you can download dance class and you can, take up dancing.
Pick up an instrument.
Yes, you need to.
I need to pick
you
up
need
my
to
guitar.
Get your guitar. Yes.
Yes.
All right, maybe we'll get Norm to sing and play guitar next time we
don't
do
want
one
that.
of these.
Trust me, you
He
do
really
not
has a
want
very
that.
nice voice, but he does need some work on the guitar.
Here's another idea. Get creative with the foods that are already in your pantry and your freezer. We have so much food that's been sitting in our freezer and in our pantry that we've not used. We need to go in there and just get creative and make a meal. Make a meal up. Make a new recipe. Find a recipe.
Well, and really right now, the only things we want to buy is probably milk. Our daughter has chickens, so she brings us eggs.
Yeah,
we
we're
don't
blessed
need,
that way.
You know, so just really the
milk,
very few fresh things that you need. Quick in, quick out. This isn't one that I have actually started yet, but I know a lot of people like to journal. It's really helpful for their, I do not journal, and neither does he.
Not my thing. But a lot of people, it is their thing.
It is. And I even thought this morning, ooh, maybe I should start journaling just so I can record this for posterity to see what this was like. I have a friend who's a really wonderful photographer, and we were emailing the other day, and I said, are you going to start documenting this through your photography? And he's like, oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Maybe that's something I should do.
Just that constant listening over and over all day long of the news, it's not healthy. I don't think so.
Yeah. And everybody needs, their fill at a different level. Norm right now is like, he really doesn't want to listen to the news.
No, it just brings me down.
Yeah. Yeah. And so he's very careful about
it raises my panic level. Anxiety, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I get enough of that just on my own without everything else. So
yep. And I personally like to be a little bit more informed, but not on the rhetoric that goes along with the news. I have some medical podcasts that I listen to that helps me understand what's going on a little bit better with the virus and different things that we can do that way. But I don't listen to all the rhetoric crap that goes on. So we are small business owners. So one of the things that Norm has been doing a lot of is doing a lot of research on what the government is offering for small business owners.
Right. They are offering, first of all, they're offering a grant, $10,000 to small business owners, and you don't have to repay it. So you can apply for that. You should go to the SBA website, and I'll put a link below. I've already applied. It's free money, and it's to help. It's part of the stimulus package that the CARES Act that the government recently passed, and it provides a $10,000 grant to a small business. So if you have a small business and you haven't thought of this, go apply, get that $10,000 to help you keep your business going, keep your anxiety down.
There's lots of things out there that can help us. We're all in this together.
Right.
We are all in this together, and we will all get through it together.
We will.
By supporting each other.
Exactly. And that's the message that we want to leave with you guys today, is that now, first of all, we all need lots of hugs. And you can't give hugs to people outside of your household right now, but the people in your household need extra hugs. Heart hugs.
Yep.
They make a difference. It just lifts your spirit and gives you hope. So if you have someone in your house,
give them a heart hug.
You guys, us, we're going to all get through this together. And it's going to be, I don't know that I could say it's going to be better when we get to the other end. It's going to be
different.
It's going to be different. It's going to be better than maybe it is right now for a lot of people. We are going to get through this.
We're going to get it through it together. Stay safe. Stay home. Do the things you need to do to keep your mental acuity, your mental well-being good, your physical well-being good. It's okay to wear stretchy pants if you need to. I've got mine on today.
Now we've got that special surprise sneak peek of the add-on to my Ford F-350 that we promised you at the beginning. So stay tuned for that.
You're going to love it.
You are. Thanks for watching. We love you guys. We'll catch you in the next video. Lifting up and hitting the back of your trailer. So we ordered these mud flaps. I didn't just go for any old mud flaps. I went with one-of-a-kind customs. These mud flaps come from a company called Duraflap.